the monkey off your back. I said, they haven't won one since 2002. But he's worked hard with those kids. And he's taken a lot of pressure in this community. So I told him, great job. And I said, you get the monkey off your back and I'm proud of you. So, yeah, thank you.
You know, Norm, at times it seemed like this game was kind of going the way you guys would want it to go. You know, the shots kind of slowed down. You know, the physicality went up. You know, did you like how the game was going? You know, toward the end, or
yeah, I just felt that we were one quality shot away from winning this game. We just couldn't get that shot or that bounce. There was one time when Nigro almost had a breakaway and he just didn't get a hold of the puck. If he gets a hold of the puck, that's that quality shot that we need. It's a different game. The same thing happened with Matty. Matty got a break and he just couldn't get the puck on his stick and bad bounce and he couldn't get in. You know, that's the difference between winning and losing. Those two guys get a break in there and they're going to get a quality shot, and I put my money on them to put the puck in the net. So it's that type of game. We made a couple of bad mistakes, and they took advantage of us.
You know, Ross, another great game, but, you know, on that goal, you only can they stop so many rebounds.
Yeah. But you got to look at Ross played a heck of a game. I mean, he kept us in it all the way, which I knew he would. As I had told the kids before the game, this game is not going to be any different than any of the other games that we've played. It's going to be a close game. I mean, we played them 1-1 and 4-4. I really thought that we were going to be into another overtime. But we made key mistakes in not beating them to the puck on the rim. Three times the puck was rimmed and we didn't beat that guy to the puck and get it out. And that's the difference. And the other one was we pinched, and when we pinch, we usually have a high guy to back him up, and there was nobody there. So there was just a lack of communication there, and it cost us a goal because they got an odd man rush. And the other one was turning the puck over at their blue line, and then they got it in our end, and we couldn't get it out.
Is it probably, looking back at it, when Strout got collided into, he was favoring his leg there. Did you feel like maybe if you guys moved the puck side to side to test that leg out?
The goalie, you mean?
Yeah, the goalie.
Yeah. No, I just told the kids, you know, after the first period, I told them that I felt that we were one shot away from tying it,
yeah.
And we tied it up right off within a couple of minutes of that second period. And then we put a lot of pressure on them in the second period down low, and we just couldn't get a bounce. We couldn't get a bounce to get it in. Like I said, we had a couple of chances for breakaways, and we just never got the puck on our stick. And had we done that, you know, it's a different ball game. It's just one of those nights. The hockey gods weren't with us tonight.
And you're talking about the hockey gods, but the gods have worked well for you.
Oh, they have.
Building and.
But more importantly, our seniors have worked for us. Our seniors brought us here. We wouldn't be at this game if it wasn't for our seniors. Our senior leadership is unbelievable. You got Jack Callahan and Matty Karen and Cam Nigro. I mean, and Sean McDonald. Those kids worked their butts off from their freshman year to this year, and they just picked up the ball from our captains from last year and did a great job, because they have to nurture those younger kids to get us to where we are. And we had a target on our back all year. And a lot of people didn't even think that we would be where we were. We wouldn't be where we were without them.
Yeah, and what did you say in that timeout, knowing that you guys scored late the last time you played in this building?
Well, I just felt that in the timeout, there wasn't. I wish we were at a minute or two to be able to. With 29 seconds, what I wanted to do was just get the puck deep and then get pucks on net, like we did the last time when we tied it up. But it was just unfortunate we didn't get control of the puck and get it down in their end. So it's a credit to them. They kept us from getting it in their end too, you know. So you got to give them credit.
You know, Lewiston's doesn't get a lot of publicity, but how good is their defense?
Their defense is pretty damn good. I mean, you know, they got a good young defense there. But I really believe down low we did some good things, but we just couldn't get that quality shot. You see what I mean? I mean, we were getting shots, but we weren't getting that quality shot. And I would have put my money on Cam Magro near the end of the period when he just didn't get it on his stick.
And by a great play by.
Oh yeah, it was a good play. That was a great play. And then the other one was, I think it was in the second when Matty had a chance to get in on him and he couldn't get. He lost control of the puck. So those things happen. And but overall, you got to give them credit. They played a good game. They played a really good game. They gave us a lot of pressure. I think we put a lot of pressure on them too in our power play. And when on power play, we put some really good shots on there, and they came through, or they didn't get through their defense.